Dear Anxious Attachment, 5 things the avoidant attachment style wishes you would know. Welcome to the Anxious and Secure podcast. I'm Yula. I'm an Anxious and Secure coach. And this episode is a little bit different. I'm talking you through the lens of the avoidant attachment partner, showing you some thoughts they might feel and think. So this might help you understand what the avoidant attachment style feels like and experience like. Disclaimer, I'm not a therapist or doctor. This content is for informational and entertainment purposes only. It's not intended to diagnose, treat, or heal any mental health condition. If you're in an abusive relationship or dealing with severe mental health challenges, always seek professional advice. Hates me. The avoidant partner. You don't always understand. The one who sometimes feels like a stranger, even to myself. I want to talk to you, to the anxious part of you, the part that's been chasing me, hurting because you don't know why I disappear. You don't get why I shut down, or why your emotions scare me so much. I didn't always want to be this way. I didn't choose to be this guarded. So here's the truth. The real reasons behind my distance. The fears are buried so deep I barely feel them myself. Growing up, safety was missing, replaced by silence or criticism. When I was a kid, nobody really saw me. If I made a mistake, I was scolded or being ignored. I learned early that expressing my needs or feelings only brought punishment or rejection, or I was being ignored and shamed. So I stopped showing up. I learned to disappear inside myself, to disconnect to myself. When you ask me to be more open or be more vulnerable, it feels like stepping into a minefield, because that's what it was back then for me. My nervous system reacts with flee, not fight or freeze. When things get intense, I want to run away, to avoid the feelings, not because I don't care, not because I want to run away from you, but because my body screams, this is dangerous, get away from this. I feel trapped, suffocated by emotions. I don't know how to handle this. I don't run away from you. I am sorry. You want closeness, but closeness feels like drowning to me. So I pull back. Sometimes without meaning to hurt you. Sometimes before I even realize it myself. I can't handle it. I don't know what else to do. Conflict terrifies me. I'm hypersensitive to criticism, any criticism. Even a small disagreement feels like a personal attack to me. I feel like there's something wrong with me. I'm flawed. I've been hurt so much by words before. I can't trust that we'll be okay if I let my guard down. So I don't speak up. I hold things inside until I'm overwhelmed and shut down completely. I also learned that speaking up leads to me being ignored again. And then I blame you. But the truth is, I'm scared of being vulnerable with anyone, especially you, because I care about you. Meeting your needs feels impossible because I don't know how to meet them on my own. I was never shown how to ask for what I truly want, so I don't even know what I want often. I'm so disconnected to my own needs. So how can I express them to you? Independence was survival. I learned to rely on no one to protect myself, so I only can trust truly myself here. But that hyper-independence creates distance. I really want connection though. I want love, but I also want freedom and choice and adventure. And sometimes I don't know how to have both. Being close means risking being seen and flaws and all of this. And sometimes I just want to hide in my room alone, away from the pressure to be enough. Go on an adventure all by myself, where I can finally breathe. Sometimes I feel like my flaws are on display with you, and it terrifies me. When you get emotional, I don't always know what to do. I feel completely overwhelmed. I want to comfort you, but I'm afraid I'll mess it up. So I retreat, I shut down, I avoid the situation. Not because I don't love you, I don't care about you, but because I don't want to fail you. I'm still learning what it means to be safe with someone. Please be patient with me. Dear anxious attachment, I know you fear of abandonment. You need to feel chosen and seen. I know how my distance triggers your worst nightmares. I'm not always aware of this, but sometimes I am. But beneath this armor is someone who does want closeness, someone who's afraid, just like you, afraid of being hurt, rejected, or even overwhelmed. And we are both carrying wounds we didn't choose. If we can slow down, breathe, and really see each other, maybe we can start healing together. Because I'm not running from you, I'm running from my old pain. And I want you to know that. Thank you for listening. By the way, if this sounds familiar and this might be you or your partner, remember healing is messy. We all come from different places, different parents, different pasts, and different fears as well. We each feel safe with different actions and words. But no matter what, none of us are alone. In the end, we all want the same thing: to feel loved and to feel safe and to belong, even if your partner might have an avoidant attachment style. And again, not every attachment style is the same. Just because your partner might be avoidant attached doesn't mean they are all the same. We're all on a spectrum and we're all so complicated and different. And key is just understanding us a little bit more, being curious, asking more questions, having empathy for each other, but also then taking care of ourselves to see how can we handle the situation and how can we take care of ourselves and be there for each other. So if this hit home with you, save this episode, share it with someone, and maybe start a conversation. Even share this with your partner if you feel like this is what they might experience. But ask them beforehand, because you don't want to just forward in something. And remember, change in your relationship starts with you. Thought by thought, action by action, and now episode by episode. By the way, check out the free resources in the attachment library. There are also links for my mini courses, how to work with me one-on-one, and see you in the next episode. Lots of love, Yuda. Bye bye.